Another Texas, y'all.
Yeah. Split litter.
Oh my word. Hey y'all, I'm Amy and welcome back to the farm. Today we are in the kitchen. The first thing that I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to make some what I call reindeer chow. I think the other word for it is like muddy buddies or something like that. I call it reindeer chow. I make it every year. My siblings like it, so I make it. It's really easy. We're gonna go through how I make that. And then, let's see, what time is it right now? I don't even know what time it is. It's the middle of the afternoon. I have to go feed up early today. And then I'm also farm sitting, so I'm gonna go feed someone else's animals. And then, so we're gonna have a little break. I'll show you a few animals. And then when we come back, I'm gonna make Divinity. That's the plan. The plan is to make Divinity after supper tonight when it's dark outside and I'm done with all my outside stuff. But I'm gonna do the reindeer chow now. So let's do that and then we'll go to the other and then we'll come back. That's the plan. Okay. All right, so to start this recipe, we're going to take, actually we're gonna use this one. We're gonna take 10 cups of this pet cereal. We're gonna put it in our large bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and again. Okay. And then we're just gonna let that sit there. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is you can heat this up on the stove. I'm gonna use the microwave today for convenience. But we're gonna do 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. We're gonna do 1/4 cup of unsalted butter. We're gonna, I don't need that. We're gonna do 1 cup of creamy peanut butter. I'm going to put this in the microwave. Did I say that clearly? You can heat it on the stove to get it all melted together if you want to, or you can do it in the microwave. Okay. So we're going to start with this, and we're going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds at 50% power, and then we're going to stir it, and then we're going to do 15-second intervals until it's all melted. So let's do that. All right, so see how that looks? Can you see how that looks? Can you see? The light's not very well good, is it? Can you see over here? Can you see over here? Nope, still can't see. Can you see from here? Whatever. Okay, it's all melted. Yeah, my lighting in here is awful. Okay, we have melted chocolate. Look here. Okay. So, anyway. Okay, we got that all melted and everything. So, we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla to it. Like so. And then we're gonna mix that in real good. Okay. Then we're going to drizzle it over the cereal here, and we're gonna carefully, without crushing it, mix it in. Carefully, without crushing it, because you know it's delicate. So we're gonna kind of like pour it over some. And then we'll like, hold on. I didn't pour it all yet. We'll do this. Don't spill it. So you gotta move kind of quickly here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Okay. Can you see what I'm doing? You see what I mean by like not crushing it? Because like it doesn't sound like it's being crushed. Be so careful. One of these days I'll have bigger mixing bowls. But this is what I got right now. Okay. Alright. We're gonna call that good enough. And then come off. Come off. Come off. Come off. Come off. Let go. Okay. Then we're gonna wash the hands. Now we're gonna take powdered sugar. You need about 2.5 cups of powdered sugar. But what we're gonna do is divide it in half and put it in a Ziploc bag. Half of it. So I'm gonna do about 1 cup and 1/4-ish in a Ziploc bag. How am I getting chocolate everywhere already? And then I'm going to scoop about half of this into this bag. Okay, we're going to call that good. You know, I'm thinking that's good. So then, here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to go upside down. And then right side up. And then upside down. And then right side up. And we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to carefully, gently shake it all around. And so, like, I just bumped you. Sorry. And so, what I do is, if I do it a lot and I feel like it's not as coated as I want it to be, I'll open this up and I'll add some more powdered sugar in there. We're going to take a look at it in just a second when we see if it had enough. I'm thinking it probably did. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Looks good. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do, which I'm not prepared for this, I wasn't ready. Okay, is you want to lay it out flat to dry. Okay, so got parchment paper, and I'm gonna lay it out on parchment paper. You can do this on a cookie sheet, or I mean, you can just do it on your counter if you want. But I lay it out on parchment paper. Makes cleanup a lot easier. So. Come on, stay there, stay there. That, then, I don't know, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, you can. All right, then we're just gonna dump it out. Okay, doop. And then we're going to spread it out. Remember, y'all, frequently washing the hands. Okay. And then we're gonna do that all over again for this bit. Okay, there was a little bit more. Dropping it. There's a little bit more in this half. So I'm gonna add a little bit more powdered sugar. Here's the top. Okay. All right, and now we do this again. All right, so then we're gonna spread these out to dry with the rest. So once we get done with the drying part, what I like to do is I go ahead and either put it in individual bags or individual containers, and I'll fill it about halfway with this, and then I'll use the red and green M&Ms and the mini pretzels, and I kind of put it in a container and then I mix it around very lightly to get the powdered sugar onto the pretzels, and then that's it. It's just this, pretzels and the M&Ms. And it is just that easy. And now we get to clean up our mess because I've told y'all before, I'm a little bit of a messy baker. Okay, we just have to taste it because you have to taste test everything. And I like it when you get like a little clump of pieces stuck together with a lot of sugar, because it's good. I mean, obviously, peanut butter, chocolate, and sugar, it's not gonna taste bad. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean up my mess, let this sit here. I'm gonna cover it, let it sit and dry for a little bit, and then I have to go on out now and do my chores, my friend's chores, and then we're gonna come back in and I'm gonna try to make Divinity tonight. That's the plan. Tomorrow is my baking day, the day that I bake all the cookies and things for like the gift treat boxes that I do. But tomorrow is also the day that I was supposed to have a video out. So I was gonna do all this today anyway, so I figured I'd video this part and then just make this the video for tomorrow. But I kind of want to share all of the cookies and things that I'm baking too. So I might do, if I have time, I might do a little bonus video to come out on Sunday. We'll see, on Christmas Eve. If I get a chance, if I don't get so engulfed in the baking that I forget to actually video what I'm doing. Sometimes I do that, y'all. Frequently, I do that. I just start and I don't think about it. I don't even turn the camera on. But I gotta do it anyway, so I might as well turn the camera on, right? Right. Okay, cover this, clean up my mess, feed animals. I will show y'all a few things when I'm feeding up. One, okay, oh, I forgot. There's some stuff that has been going on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that are going on outside with the animals while I'm doing animals, and then we'll come back here and attempt to do Divinity. I made it last year. If y'all know what it is, it's like a candy, like a sugar pecan candy stuff, and my husband absolutely loves it. It's his favorite thing, and I made it last year for the first time by myself. It's not something I'd made since I was a child at my grandparents' house. That's when I would have Divinity. And so I decided last year that I wanted to try making it myself. And I did, and it turned out. It's not an easy thing to do, but I did it. And so I'm gonna try it again this year, partly because I want to and partly because my husband said I had to. So we're gonna do that tonight if I have time. If I don't, if it ends up not on this video, I'm just warning y'all, there's a chance. If it ends up not on this video, then I will put it in with the baking of the cookies and stuff. Just know that. But, okay, let's do this, do that, let's go. Okay, y'all, as you can see, Indy is here in this field now. In my last video, I talked about how she was back in the back, more muddy corner, and I'd hoped that she would go into heat pretty soon so that I could separate them and get them back where they belong. And the very next day she did go into heat. However, Oreo was not interested at all. He didn't even care. So I gave him like half a day and he was just like, whatever. And Luigi was at the fence, And she was at the fence with Luigi. And I was like, you know what? He's only like 5 or 6 months old. I don't know when or if he would be ready by the next cycle or the next one. And so I just was like, okay, whatever. So I opened the pen and I let Luigi in the back and he came in the front. So Luigi and Andy spent the rest of the day together in the back. I was not able to see anything happen. Y'all, I've been really busy. I haven't been able to hang around and whatever, but they spent the afternoon together. So, possible Luigi, Andy, this one, Andy babies. My word, those ears. Oh, they both have those ears that do that thing. So I don't know if anything happened or not. So I'm keeping track. We'll see if she goes into heat again or not. If she does not, then we can pretty much figure that there are Luigi babies. However, there is the possibility that very early in the day, Domino had already done his thing and I didn't know it. And I didn't see it. Which would mean possibly a split litter, possibly just Luigi, possibly just Domino. I don't know. So we're gonna see. That's a wait and see thing. But that's what happened with that. So all the pigs are back where they belong now. Okay, so I shared a short about Clover here, and she has not had babies yet. She's the one, if y'all are around the beginning of this year, she had a miscarriage. And time-wise, she would be due in the next couple of weeks now with the next one, which she's gone full term this time, which is excellent. But as you can see, she's massive. So I'm thinking there might be more than one. I mean, she's a big girl anyway, but there may be more than one in there, but nothing yet. Her milk bag isn't filling yet, and so I don't think she's quite ready yet, y'all. But anyway, she's not quite ready, but when she does, I will be watching close. But the only issue, I know some of y'all are commenting and saying, oh, she's probably gonna need help, and you're not zoomed into my face, are you?
No, I'm not. The cow is still in it.
Some of y'all were talking about how she would need help and things. Y'all, that's the meanest cow in this field. Like she's not nice at all to me or anybody. She does not like us. She's not afraid of us, but she's not nice. So hopefully, if there is any reason that she does need assistance, I'm not sure how that would go. Hopefully hopefully she would allow us to help her, because she's not Clover. Clover. She's not nice. She's not nice. Okay, I'm going to tell y'all the next bit of news about Annabelle, but before I do that, the other day we went to the post office, me and the kids, and we got a bunch of Christmas cards, and I filmed a little bit of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stick that in here, and then I'll be right back to tell you about Annabelle. Okay, y'all, I just came back from the mailbox, and we got more Christmas cards. I hadn't done any of the opening of them on video before, but y'all, I'm gonna do it today. Y'all, there is someone in Texas, Mare and Lair Shipman, who has sent, y'all, she's so sweet. She comments on all my videos. We love them. She sent a card for me and Brian, and one for Lacey, and one for Abby, and one for Levi, all individually. You'll go ahead and open your cards. We're gonna open some of these on video because I'm not showing the address. Am I? No. Okay. All right.
How do I open this?
Got it open? Let's see what they are. And then I'm gonna open the other ones too in just a minute. Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Having trouble with mine. Gotta pull this one to the side.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, they're gonna open theirs. You got them?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna show y'all just a second. Here. That one for Abby. Oh, she likes the way that you told the Christmas story. Can I see yours, Lacey? Let's show Lacey's. Isn't that cute? It's a llama. Ba la la llama. And Levi, look. Aww. Send your YouTube friends from Texas. Okay, we have one from a Sharon Neal. Let's open that. I don't have like a letter opener or anything in here. Oh. I just videoed a cardinal in the lemon tree today. Okay. Okay. It's a lot. I'll read that in a minute because I'm trying to be quick here. Thank you so much, Sharon and Jeff. I'm gonna read that in a minute. We're gonna do that. They're from Washington. Ha! Okay, now we have Ron Frame from Texas. Another Texan here. Let's open that one. Oh, isn't that pretty? Thank you so much, Ron, and I believe this is Gloria. So pretty. Okay, okay. And then we have one from Anita Jones. Another Texas, y'all. Another Texas. Cool. This one's brown. Oh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh, it looks like it was, oh, it looks homemade. Cool. Isn't that pretty, y'all? With the inside. It has the Luke 2:14 on the inside. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. That's Anita and Mr. Ron and Miss Gloria. I believe that's what it says. The frames. Thank you. The frames. And Sharon Neal and Marilyn and Larry Shipman. That was so nice of y'all. I love getting Christmas cards. It's so fun. Isn't it fun?
Yep.
So, Annabelle here. You see Willow's face. This is why I tie him. Because Batman's not done eating yet. And Annabelle wants his food. No, Annabelle. No, Annabelle. And then Willow's nose is right here. She thinks there's something in here. No, Willow. Y'all wait. Batman takes his time. Okay, so the news about Annabelle. Annabelle was taken to have a date with William Chester from the Chicken Daddy farm. A handsome buck, and she was in heat the other day, and so she went and she had a date and appeared to be successful date. So it appeared to be successful. We'll see. If it was, she would be due on May 17th. Hello there, ma'am. You have to wait just a minute. We're waiting on Batman. Okay? He's a slow eater. He takes his time. He enjoys his meal. Unlike these two girls who just like inhale it. Okay, so Annabelle, William, possible babies, May 17th. I'm really hoping that it was successful, that it took. Oh my word, y'all, those would be the cutest little things ever. The cutest little things ever. Okay, y'all, I'm done with everything. I'm back inside, and now we're going to put together the reindeer chow. You want to put it in an airtight container and It stays good for like a week or 2 or 3. You put it in the fridge, it'll last longer. But we're gonna get this combined now. Okay. So, put it in here. How much more do I have? Do about that. Okay. Then some pretzels. Do a little bit more. Okay. I have to wipe all this off. I'm getting powdered sugar everywhere. Well, that didn't combine it very well, did it? I think I put too much in here. Usually I have less than it combines with. I'm gonna do it by hand. There we go. That's good enough. Ta-da! Okay. I'm gonna seal that up. I'm gonna wipe all the powdered sugar off. Okay, we're gonna do Divinity now. I've got the recipe here. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're going to combine the sugar, corn syrup, and water in a saucepan. We don't need to hit it. In a saucepan. Okay, so we need 5 cups of granulated sugar. Now normally, y'all, I use a cane sugar, a raw cane sugar, but for all this, I'm not spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on making a couple of sweets for one time a year. Not gonna do that. Okay, so I've got a 1/2 cup measure cup here, so I need 10 of these. 1, okay. And then we're gonna do 1 cup of light corn syrup. Again, I have a 1/2 cup, so I do 2 of these. One. Alright, 2. And then, what was it? A cup of water. So I have another 1/2 cup measuring here. Y'all, I dirtied up all my other stuff. So I'm just gonna use these 1/2 cups. And we need 1 cup of water. Okay, so we're going to combine that and we're going to cook and stir constantly until boiling. So let's do that first. Okay, so now we are stirring constantly until it comes to a boil. Once it's come to a boil, we're going to use our candy thermometer. We're going to clip it to the side and we're going to move it to medium heat and we're going to let it sit until it gets to 260 degrees Fahrenheit, which is called the hard ball stage for candy. This is going to take about 10 minutes. now this is gonna sit here. It said not to stir it. So let it sit on medium until it reaches hardball stage, which is 260 degrees Fahrenheit, which I know I already said that. But now while we're waiting on this, we're gonna go over to the mixer. Okay, now we're going to prepare 4 egg whites. We're gonna go ahead and put them in the mixer, but we're not gonna start them yet. We're gonna wait till the candy gets closer to the stage we need it. But we're just gonna go ahead and put the egg whites in here and have them ready for when it's time. Okay, now the candy is getting close to the hardball stage, so I'm gonna go ahead and start whipping the 4 egg whites. Our candy is at the hardball stage. We're going to continue to mix this on high. I want to slowly add the hot mixture to these eggs. Slowly, slowly. Take about 3 minutes to add the sugar to the eggs. Really, really slow. I'm going to scrape down the sides and start it again. We're going to add our vanilla extract now. This is very messy. Very, very messy. Okay, we're going to add 3 teaspoons of this, but I have a half, so we're going to do 6 of these. 1. Okay, now this is going to mix for 6 to 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set a timer for 6 minutes, and then we're going to check it. What we want it to do is we want it to lose, hold on, set a timer. Okay, we want it to lose its glossy finish. We want it to look like a matte color, not a glossy color. So once it gets to the matte finish, we're going to add our pecans to it, and then we're going to spoon it out onto parchment paper. And if it holds its shape, it's ready. If our spoonful kind of spreads a little bit, then it needs to be mixed a little bit more. Okay, it's been 6 minutes. We're going to check and see if it holds its shape. Looks pretty stiff to me.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, it's not. Yeah, and it's not, can y'all see how it's not glossy anymore? Let me show you. See, it's not shiny and it's holding stiff. Okay, and now we're gonna fold in a cup of pecans. Can you ever have too many pecans? Pecans. Try to fold this in. Okay, I have parchment paper here, and I'm gonna use a tablespoon, and I'm just gonna do heaping piles of it on the parchment paper. And then you're just gonna let it sit here and it's gonna dry for about an hour or two, and then you're gonna store it in an airtight container for as long as it'll last. Brian, come here. Okay, you have to try one.
Not gonna feed it to me?
No. Oh my word.
I can put the whole thing in your mouth.
It's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
As good as you remember from last year?
Not dry yet.
Yeah, it's not dry yet. Nope. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, Jill. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Till next time, keep on the sunny side.